Okay, good morning children. So today we are going to discuss about 6th class, that is third lesson, landforms. Already previous lesson we have discussed about the globe. So what is our third lesson children? Our third lesson is landforms. In this lesson two parts are there, that is part A and part B. So before knowing what is the meaning of landforms, first you have to know what is the meaning of the mountains, plains and plateaus. Isn't it children? Generally in the 5th standard you are having little bit idea about mountain, plains and plateaus. And here one more thing children, which is the highest peak. Mount Everest is considered as highest peak. And here, whereas here highest peak Kanchenjunga in India, which is the highest peak in India children. Highest peak Kanchenjunga in India. So highest peak in South India. If you go to the South India, which is the highest peak children, if you go to the South India, Dudhabatta is what children, it is considered as a highest peak. Now here you have to know what is the differences between the mountains and hills. Here if you see children, mountains here, if you draw like this triangle shape, so what is its mountains are what children, about 600. When you compare with the hills are below 600 meters. So what is the difference? Now we have to know. Here mountains is what, 600 meters. If you come to the hills, what is that hills? It is about below 600 meters. So this is the differences we have to find it out. Mountains is 600 meters and here hills is below 600 meters. So what are the mountains? I told just now, Kanchenjunga, Kilimanjaro, Dudhabatta. Isn't it children? Which are the three mountains I told? Kanchenjunga, Kilimanjaro and Dudhabatta. They are considered as the highest peaks. What are the hills? Hills are, how many hills are there children here? Coming to the hills, how many hills are there? First one is Aravalli Hills. Second one is Satpura Hills. And third one is what children? Third one is Nallamalla Hills. So here just now we discussed about what children. Just now we have discussed about the mountains. There is a three mountains are there. What is this? Kanchenjunga, Kilimanjaro and Dudhabatta. Coming to the hills, three hills. What are the three hills children here? They are given: Aravalli Hills, Satpura Hills and Nallamalla Hills. Okay children. So we are coming to the plains. Now just now we discussed about the what children? Mountains. Now what are the plains? Plains is what here? Fertile land. Example, which are the fertile land in the plains? Indo-Gangetic plains are considered as a fertile land. What is the meaning of the fertile land children? Which land will be having the good fertility of soil. That is mean to say that we are able to grow more and more crops. That soil is known as fertile soil. What children? That soil is known as fertile soil. So this soil is useful for what children? This soil is useful for suitable for cultivating the crops. So here now plateaus. Plateaus are also known as the tableland. Here if you see our Telangana, where our Telangana is located in our India children, our Telangana is located in the Deccan Plateau. Isn't it children? One important thing you have to know in the 6th, 5th class, you know or don't know, I don't know. But coming to the 6th class, you have to know where the Telangana is located in the Indian map. Here where Telangana is located in our India, it is located in the what? Telangana is located in the Deccan Plateau. So your Deccan Plateau and Southern Plateau, what they are telling, it is not suitable for cultivating the crops. This plateau is not suitable for cultivating the crops because that soil fertility is not good. But whenever you want to cultivate the crops, what is important children? Soil fertility is important. Without soil fertility, you are not able to grow the crops. So here what is a delta? When three rivers are joining together is known as delta. What is delta children? When three rivers joining together in a triangle form, it is known as what children? It is known as the delta. So this is our what children? Just this is the landforms part 1. So in part 1 what we have discussed? We have discussed the mountains, plains and plateaus and about delta, about the mountains and about how many hills are there, how many mountains are there, we have discussed. Coming to the Part B. What is a Part B, children? Here Part B, Penamakuru, where a village in the Krishna Delta. So here, children, from where we will be reaching the Penamakuru. If you go from Vijayawada to Viyuru, how many kilometers? From Vijayawada to Viyuru, it is a 16 kilometers, so that we can reach the Bandar Canal. Where it is located? It is located in the Prakasham barrage. So where this barrage is built? This barrage is built across the river at the Vijayawada. Which year they have built this barrage, children? In the year of 1853. By which people? By the British rulers. So here, what is soil? The soil is fertile. What type of the soil we are able to get in the Penamakuru? We are able to get the good types of soils like Alavelli soil and black soil. This soil, these two types of soils we are able to find in the Penamakuru village. So here, soil deposited by the river are called the Alavelli soil. Alavelli soil is also known as what, children? Ondaru. What is that name they are given? Ondaru Bhumi. That is means to say that this type of soil is also known as the Alavelli soil or Ondaru Bhumi. So here, this soil are having the heavy and high water holding capacity. This alluvial soil will be having what, children? It will be having the higher water storing capacity when you compare with the other type of soils. So here, these soils are heavy and have high water holding capacity. When they dry up soil, they tend to the crack. Whenever the soil is drying up, automatically it will be the cracks will be forming on the soil here. And what is the rainfall and irrigation in the Penamakuru? Only from when it is joined, only when the rains are occurring in the Penamakuru, June to October. And good sunshine and warm temperature will be suitable for growing the crops in the Penamakuru in the month of from June to October. Groundwater found at depth of the only 25, how many feet we are able to get the water when we will be digging under? Only the water will get when you dig 15 to 25 meters. Here, coming to the what are the main points? Just now we discussed the other canal, where it is how many kilometers. Here, soil, what types of soils we are able to get? Black and Alavelli soil. Rainfall and irrigation, we discussed that we will be getting the rainfall in the month of June to October in the Penamakuru. What are the types of the crops we are able to get from the Penamakuru? Generally, children, according to the climatic conditions only, we will be able to get the crops. So what types of the crops they are growing here, children? Like 15 to 25 feet it is getting the water. And what type of soil it is? Black and Alavelli soil I told. And what is the rainfall in irrigation they will be getting from the month of June to October? What types of the crops they are getting generally? Generally they are having the high yielding paddy varieties and MTU 2716, Swarna and BTP. This type of varieties they are using for the growing the crops. So here, what types of crops they are growing here, children? In the month of February to March, crops like sugarcane, turmeric, yarn and banana are the grown for the sale in the market and not consumed in the village. Whatever they are growing, they are selling to other places, but that crops they are not consuming. Okay, children. Now you are coming to next point. What type of vegetables they are growing in the Penamakuru? Coming to the vegetables, they are able to growing low-lying lands if water is not sufficient for the second crop. What type of the crops they are growing? Generally they are growing the paddy. They cultivate vegetable. Usually what type of vegetables they are cultivating in the Penamakuru? According to the soil, water and availability of rainfall, climatic conditions, they are able to grow the brinjals, lady's finger, ridge gourd and dondakaya, ridge gourd, dondakaya and cabbage. These are the main crops we are able to grow in the Penamakuru village. So what are the crops and what are the vegetables we discussed? What are the orchards? Orchard is nothing but bunch of the fruits. What is the, children? Orchards is nothing but bunch of growing the fruits is known as the orchard. Generally where they are growing these orchards, generally they are growing on the bank of river Krishna and upland areas of the Penamakuru. So we can see several fruit bearing trees and orchards like what are the